Okay, all right. This is from the game that I'm currently working on now, batch 420. I don't want to really talk about the other games so much, but shit's still in process, whatever. I'm still working on this shit, right? So, what this is right now, I've been trying to learn the Noesis UI system and shit like this, and this is one of the tutorials I made, tutorials I followed. The script is not attached, so it's not gonna work, but I'm testing it out so I could learn how to do certain shit myself. Now this is spatial default, meaning it's like if you do it for a computer or whatnot, bam, go over here, press E, and it do that. So this would be perfect for like shut up, Benji.
I haven't seen you around these parts in a minute. You getting back in the game or what? Cause I definitely need some new work, and these other lords ain't about making money like you are.
Benji, I'm in the process of recording a video, so I'm gonna need for you to be quiet. Called his ass Angie.
No worries. Runer Day 96, I got you. I'll keep it down. So boss man, you getting back into the game for real this time or just teasing me? I could really use a solid gig.
I am, but I'm trying to finish recording my video. We'll talk about this later, big fella.
All right. Big fella's gotta focus. I'll let you get that video gold. Hit me up when you're ready to discuss business. I'll be here, patiently waiting. And probably smoking on some scarlet fever.
I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Bye. See you later.
Later, big fella. Crush that video. I'll be here chillin', ready to talk shop when you are.
Okay. So anyway, like I was saying before Benji interrupted me, this would be perfect for a computer screen or whatever. So that's something I wanted to try out today, and forgot my voice chat was still on. But yeah, we gonna start with trying to get this to be. I'm finna turn this into
Video
a screen overlay.
Boss man, my scarlet be.
I don't know why the fuck it, because I'm not even in the trigger volume, so it's something I'm gonna have to look at later. But this is all like a testing world. So let's see if we got spatial default and screen overlay. Now it's gonna turn off, and then when I press play, you see it just overlays on the screen. Now what I need to pay attention to is how it's set up, because like, yeah, like it's, you can see in the fucking, when I go back to this, I turn it into a spatial default, press play. I go to the screen, and is it in the middle? It's almost in the middle.
I haven't seen you around these parts in a minute.
Benji talks too fucking much.
Or what? Because I definitely need some new work, and these other lords ain't about making money.
If I end this, go over here. If I change the height, let's just say 1200, I guess. Then we go back to screen overlay. I wonder if it changed at all. It don't look like it. Okay, let me try to make a big change with the height. But I don't know if it applies to this shit, because the height and shit is only available when you in the spatial mode. So 2000. It's still not. Oh, 2000 by 2000. And then screen overlay. It's still doing the same thing. And you can't interact with it.
Thanks for offering to.
Let me see. Did I turn on? It say no interaction. Interactive, not blocking. Let's try this again. Okay, so this is a good like start. It's a good start to get the inventory system running, so you can drag and drop, which is why I'm doing all this. But so what would I need to do? What would I need to do? Benji, shut the fuck up.
Been grinding hard lately.
By the way, Benji, I'm not using him in game. It was just an idea to practice the AI conversational NPCs. A lot of them gonna be in the game, but what the hell this is? It's just, we just got a fucking update, and I don't know how to use some of this shit. Alright, so what I'm going to do now. Actually, let me see something. If I change the root XAML from Hello World to my main HUD, let me make sure it's the right one. Spatial default. Yeah. 5,000. 1024. I didn't mean to press that. Okay, 1024. Okay, what the fuck is the normal aspect ratio? I got this wrote down. 1920 by motherfucking 1080. It's still acting weird. Okay, and then I changed this to a screen overlay. Watch this. Oh, it's actually working. This, bro, I swear to God, this wasn't working before. I swear to God, I swear it wasn't working. Bro, what the fuck? I mean, we did just get some updates. I probably should have tested this first. Damn. So I do have to change a little, because that's the inventory down there. You could click stuff. Up here would be the...
You getting back in the
I gotta get the fuck away from Benji, because he will not stop talking to me. Up there is supposed to be the progress bar and stuff like that. Now it's missing some text elements, and it's probably missing because I haven't imported the fonts. So I might go back, change the fonts, and see all the other shit. But so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4 inventory spaces, and then we have the where you could discard shit. Damn, I didn't know it was working. Look at that. Let's go talk to Benji again. Benji!
And these other lords ain't about making money like
Benji!
you are. So,
Benji!
what's up, Runer Day 96? Long time no chat. Did our last shipment move smoothly for you, or do you need a restock already?
Is it not working? I'm gonna need to restock first, but I have to handle some other business. I'm still recording this video.
No worries about recording. Just chatting business as usual. So you want to expand our network, huh? What did you have in mind?
I wanted us to start in the container area and then eventually have different, like branch out into small towns and then eventually downtown. Because, you know, we got to get those high value luxury customers, you know? Talking about some repost computers now. What the fuck?
I cannot discuss illegal activities such as drug trafficking. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
When did I bring up drug trafficking? I said, you asked about expanding the network. I said we can start off at the preserve and then branch out to other areas of the town and then eventually downtown because the clients there have more money and they just spend more.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. I'm all about community projects. You were talking about setting something up near the preserve. What kind of local initiatives were you thinking of organizing there?
I think your AI is confused. We were just talking about scarlet fever, Reggie Bush, Oscar OG, and stuff like that. I don't know why you just switched up on me like that. Benji, why you acting like the feds?
I think my brain just did a weird detour. You were saying something about fever. Are you talking about scarlet fever, my favorite weed strain?
Yeah, but you just said we wasn't talking about drugs though, so that's why I'm very confused.
Fair point. Total contradiction on my end. Let me try again. Scarlet fever's a great topic. Do you smoke or just know someone who loves it?
Man, I smoke it, I vape it, I sell it, I grow it. What else you need to know, big fella?
Megan's got good taste. Scarlet fever's my jam too. Your big plans on the phone? You looking to score some fever in bulk?
Okay. Clearly, something's wrong with the AI right now. I don't even know if it's just him because it like my mic was spiking and that don't normally do that. So I don't know. It's because I'm recording and whatever. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna hop into Noesis and try to figure some more shit out. Cause let's try to figure some more shit out. We gonna start with, I don't know what I want to start with. Like, damn. Okay, so I wanted to use the hello world, right? Shit, it's already working. It's just off. Interesting. Okay, so this is why I'm confused, right? So if I go into here, I delete this, right? Go to my asset library, because I try to save shit, so I don't have to keep doing it. Where is my, do I have an not animations, a UI folder? You know what, just go right here. Yeah, player HUD. My computer loading slow as hell. I need the the hierarchy panel. Screen overlay, interactive non-blocking. All right, this is the master HUD. This is made through the custom UI gizmo in Horizons. Okay, you see that? Like, this is how I want it to be, maybe larger. But you see at the top, we have the actual, let me get some of this shit out the way. Okay, there we go. Is it on the screen? Okay, so we have the time at the top, the day and the day. You see on the right, we have your bank balance, your cash balance, popularity, respect. All of this, like, this is the full HUD. So far, I do want to add right here in the corner down here down here I want to add the phone thing where you can press the phone and it pops up the phone. You'll be able to use the phone. I don't know if I want to have it on this side where you just use it over here or in the middle. But with all that being said, I still need to figure out, like, it's something with this mouse. I don't like that. Like, I don't like that because if you go down to the inventory, it brings the screen down. So I have to look into that a little bit more. It's some scripts and shit that could fix that, but I don't want to go too far if I haven't finished the normal shit. So shit, bro. I can't interact. Why the fuck? These was interact. It did say something about some instances, some shit being updated or whatnot. Two overrides. What's going on? Revert all overrides. I don't want you to change anything. Now let's try this again. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool, thanks. Need to catch up.
Shit. Okay. So it is one override that I need to have, and that was the motherfucking turn it into interactive non-blocking. And then go back up here. Review the update. Apply all overrides. For active and non-blocking. For inventory slot usage. And so this right here is similar to how Roblox Studio do they shit. You add the assets and shit. Alright. And so, okay. So I do have to add now the drag and drop features and all that other good shit. Where the fuck is the mouse at? How the fuck do I... We was... Like, the plan was to use the tab button. I don't know. Because why like it was just stuck up here and I had to press the right mouse click button to get it unstuck. How the fuck do I do this? Damn. Okay. Anyway. This gun is just sitting right here because it's supposed to be put in the inventory. I have to turn this into a collectible item. And for some reason, it's just not fucking working. The time is also moving too slow, I think. I need this to move a little faster. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Just do that real quick. Why is it?
Hey, thanks
Shut
for
up.
offering to help. I'm doing all right. Just needed some new work and saw you were getting back into the game.
Why the fuck is it not working?
You got room for me on your team?
Why is it not working? I literally just want to make the damn thing grabbable. And I've done this before. I just don't remember. What the fuck? Including base, navigation, local, render. Anger. Stick to... Excuse me. It still won't let me do it. So I guess that's something I need to work on too. Since I, like, it looked like the fucking Benji, shut up. It looked like the fucking UI is working. I do need to add the drag and drop functionalities. I have to fix the gun and shit so it can be a collectible item and add it to the inventory. But I think that is it for the UI, because I thought I was gonna have to go up into Noesis and do all this extra other shit. But I mean, if it's if it ain't broken type shit, I just have to add the data properties and shit. So maybe today it looked like I'm gonna just be working on trying to get this inventory, the main HUD set up, and I don't know. Look at this one more time. Okay, so we got the master HUD. Do I need to attach a script to a empty object inside of this specific asset in order to... I don't know, but I guess I'm gonna find out. So that's gonna be it for this video because my computer is not strong enough to be trying to do all this shit at once. And I'm not trying to destroy this bitch. So I'm gonna leave this right here. And whenever I start making more progress, then I'll hop back in. But this is what I'm doing so far when it comes to batch 420. All the other games are still in development. I've just been going back and forth between different game engines, which basically just Roblox Studio and Horizons. Horizons is like Unity, but a light version of Unity. Roblox is just easier to understand. It's easier, like it's lighter on your fucking computer and shit. So that was one of the reasons I kept going back, but it's just so much bullshit. And considering this game that I'm making, and the games that I want to make, I'm not trying to make no cash grabs. I'm not trying to make a game like everybody else doing on Roblox and these different platforms like this. I am using, and that was my main thing with Roblox Studio too. I want to create real games, like if you upload and shit to Steam type of shit, actual video games. And considering I'm 29, like I don't want kids to be playing the shit that I'm trying to create. I'm a game developer because I like playing video games, and I just wanted to be able to make certain games that I would want to play. So Horizon like lets you... Can I do that? Hold on. Let's do this real quick. I think I can unpublish this shit. So right now, whoa, what was that? I might have to look into some of these because I do have to build the games and shit. Batch 420. Okay, a concrete start. So this look like this is gonna be my first map. I do got the island one set up, but that's probably just gonna be later on in game development because I want this to be a big game. Like, it's a lot of shit that I'm trying to add on here. All right. There's a lot of shit in here. Okay, so let's see. I can delete the digital clock, the player balance, because all those is UIs and shit, right? Okay, then I'm gonna hop into my asset library, go to my assets, same shit from before. Grab the player HUD, grab the player HUD, the fuck. And just to keep shit organized, let me put you up in the sky somewhere. Also, while I'm doing this, let's go to build. Oh God, they changed everything. Oh my God. Spawn point door. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I didn't know they did all this. Okay, so this is what I need. Like, I was about to, shit, I can't even really give a tutorial on how to use this shit because I just opened it today and it was a new update. And a lot of this shit is different. So this is the environment. Just like with Roblox, you go down to environment, you can add different shit. You add the environment gizmo. They got a lot of shit, like, built in, but you can make your own. I'm not making shit until I get the fucking game out, and then maybe we'll get started on shit like that. But let's do a star field, right? Oh, it's dark, bro. Hold on. Let's just do nighttime. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's so much better. What did I get on here for? Because I was still building other shit in here. So, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Now, I gotta change my avatar back to a human person, but I seen this for around Halloween time and I wanted to get it. Now over here is where I'm setting up, like, you see you have the different, bro, fuck this, hold up. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Go over here to spawn point. Go over here. We want this first person. I am going to add a script later on that allows you to switch between first person and third person. All right. Let's try this again so you can fucking see. So we have the weed seed bags. We have the weed baggies and shit and the plants and all that other shit, right? The flower pot, a bag of soil. I was literally just setting up assets in this spot. This right here is going to be where players can actually buy shit with meta credits. Like, this is like UGC items, but we call them IWPs, in-world purchase items. So I got one created. I just got to finish setting it up. And this AI NPC is just a fucking placeholder, but he right next to the IWP shop, you're going to have the in-world shop. I think he's going to sell supplies. I don't know yet. I'm still figuring it out. This right here is I'm setting up the sales systems, but I needed the assets and shit first. There's a fucking grinder. Hint, hint, you're going to need a grinder in this game in order to sell product and stuff. Everybody live in container units and shit. This is just me setting up the different container units. Now, this is something I'm really excited about. I think. Yeah. I think, is it over here? I'm so confused. We'll see. But I was able to create sliding doors. Is it going to work? It's not working. I have to check and see what's going on with it. Is this even the right one? I don't fucking know where I'm at. I'm confused. I'm lost. It's supposed to be this one because it's got doors on it. It's just not working. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the script. What the hell is that? What was that circle right there? And the time not progressing. What, bro? It might be some scripts that's fucking the shit up. I didn't fix these. These supposed to cover the back. So apparently it's a lot of shit I need to do in here. I got my generic ass. My bad, the mouse was tweaking. My generic ass light pose that's not even placed on the ground. But motherfuckers not finna be looking at all that. I'm not finna be doing all this extra shit. At least until I get the main game out. We got the road that I clearly need to fix because shit is not properly set up. But that's cool too. This texture look weird. I don't care though. Fuck that shit. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway. What we can do is see what the fuck is going on with this. Left door open. The script is attached. Script conflicts. You don't have any. Okay, so scripts in this world. Currency manager can be deleted. Digital clock can be deleted. Master hood. All of this window shit in my fucking way, so I can't really see it. Get out of there. Is the trigger big enough? Yeah, what the hell? I don't know why it's not working. Let's see. Run, bitch. You running too slow. You're running too slow. There we go. It was script conflicts. Bro, this is what I was talking about the other day on Twitter. Like, this shit's so raw to me. I am going to need to add lights, but I'm still figuring out the light system. So the doors are automatic. Like, I'm sorry. So that's going to be the player shit. I'm still figuring out how to do shit with the NPCs or whatnot. But I feel like that's it for this part of the map. It's definitely going to be expanded. Area over there. It's going to be way bigger than this. I just wanted to get shit started. And you see, look. Hold on. Let me zoom back in. Let me get back to you. See. You see the time is progressing. Now, I have not sat and played this long enough to see if the day progress. Because that's, I think, 25 minutes. So I might even be trying to play test that. I don't know if I want to get shit started first and let other people play test it. I'm still trying to figure out how to set up private worlds and shit because they took out the members only worlds options and shit. This is so raw to me. I like when shit works. It just make me feel so good on the inside. Bro, this fucking mouse thing. And didn't I change the fucking and shit? How many spawn points I got on here? I got 2. So let's make both of these first person. So they just choose which one they want to fucking use. I choose the one I want to use. All these should be able to be picked up and grabbed and shit. So definitely I have a lot of work to do. But this is what I work it on. This is what we got so far. We're gonna have to add gates and just random static props and shit. I want a bonfire circle and shit. It's a lot of shit to add, gates and stuff, especially a gate around here. But yeah. And hold on. If we do this, let's go to asset library. Benji Goldman. Now, all the NPCs gotta have a fucking... Why is it not working? They gotta have some type of plane to stand on. I'm gonna see if I could make the main plane, the main terrain, the plane that they walk on. But we'll check into all that later, because Benji Coleman NPC is an asset now, and it'll just fuck up everything, and I don't have time for that. So let's talk to Benji again in the actual game, see if it works. Benji!
My, I haven't seen you around these parts in a minute. You getting back in the game or what? Because
I am definitely getting back in the game.
New work, and these other lords ain't about making money like you are. That's what I'm talking about. I knew you'd see things my way. I've been grinding hard, trying to keep the customers satisfied, but I could really use some fresh product and a solid strategy from you. What kind of operation we looking to run this time?
We gonna start off here in the preserve, and then we just gonna try to expand out into the rest of the city of Chicago, like we really finna take over, big fella.
Whoa, taking over Chicago? I love your ambition, man. The preserve is our turf, we own it, but expanding downtown will require some heavy lifting and connections. We'll need to navigate the South Side gangs, the West Side crews, and avoid heat from CPD. But if anyone can do it, it's you. What's the plan for securing those connections and avoiding law enforcement?
I don't know, man. I was hoping you could help me out a little bit there. You know you my A1 from the day one, so I trust you more than anybody else. Hopefully you got some ideas.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Man, means a lot coming from you. All right, let me think out loud for a sec. We got a few options for connecting with the other crews. My buddy Vic from the South Side owes me a favor, and I got a cousin who runs with the West Side gang. Those are our inroads. As for the cops, pausing for a brief moment, let's just say I got some insight into their patterns and procedures. We can use that to our advantage. What do you think?
That's perfect. So let's talk about this tomorrow, because I got to run off and run a few errands real quick. But we'll talk about all of this tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. Man, tomorrow works perfect for me too. I gotta restock some product tonight anyway. Hit me up whenever you're ready to dive back in, and we'll map out our takeover of Chicago. Later.
All right. See you later, Benji.
It's Benji. Man, not Benji. Only my mom calls me that. Later.
Okay, whatever, dude. I'll talk to you later.
Already missing our convo. Hit me up soon, boss.
And that's Benji in AI form. Bro, you can't tell me this game not finna be raw as hell. Like, what are you talking about? I have to stop getting excited about the shit that's working and finish the shit that's not. Like, this is simple shit to do. All I just gotta do is fucking expand this. But shit be pissing me off, because I'm used to Roblox now. It's just I'm used to building shit in Roblox. So look at this. I don't know. If motherfuckers have ever built in Roblox, you will understand. Maybe it's a way to change this. I haven't figured it out yet. Horizon Desktop Editor is fairly new. I think it was just fully released to the public at the beginning of this year. So if I scale this bitch, it scales like that instead of just from one side. And that's frustrating as hell. Like, I gotta center it, and I gotta go back. And then it's still a lot to learn, not just in game development, but working with Meta. And it's a lot of reading through documents and shit, because there aren't too many tutorials. Like I said, this program is new. So it's like, bro, I swear, I feel like it's under maybe 2,000 fucking tutorials online. I don't even think it's that many. But yeah. What is this? Hold on, because I'm gonna make this easy on myself. Scale. Okay, so this is this value. Press this. Bam. I don't think Z fighting is a huge issue in here. I hope it's not, because I don't feel like being bothered. go ahead and update these. And then it was it, yeah. And what's crazy, I just read that in 2021, Horizon Worlds had over 200,000 daily visitors, and now they have less than 900. When I tell you this game finna put shit back on the map. What you mean, bro? And since I started the program I got accepted into the program a few months ago, the creator program, right? And I just found out a couple days ago that for every new creator on here, they have over $4,000 in bonuses, and they're fairly easy to make. Like, okay, have 30 people play your game for certain minutes, and that's I can look at it online later, but they got those and shit. Is it anything else I wanted to talk about? Because I feel like that's it for real. Like, I got the NPCs I have to fix. I guess we could fix this. What the fuck? Where is the damn controls? Over here. So let's go. Bam. Right there. Is that it? This is the Z property, right? Let's see what changes. It's the Y property. Okay. So let's copy that. Bitch. Grab that. Paste that. Boom, bitch. I'm sorry. The lit shit, it keep me excited as hell. Now I might need to scale these to be shorter, smaller, or whatever. All of these textures AI generated. Ain't nobody finna be doing all that shit. I'm a one-man team. I don't got all day for that shit, bro. See the shit I be having to go through. Shit be stressing me out. I did want to try to, like, hold on, because it's something else that I wanted to test out. Particle FX. Particle effects. Preset default. I want it to loop. So this is just gonna be the beginning part. So you know how in Schedule 1, if a customer smokes a certain strand of some shit, it makes shit happens, right? So what this is? I can't even see this shit. Let me see something. Where the fuck did I put it at?
I haven't seen you around these parts in a minute.
Hush, Benji.
You getting back in the game or what? Because I definitely need some new work, and these
Okay.
other awards ain't about making money like you are.
So basically, attach a particle systems to each player's head, and have a script where, like, oh, if this NPC or this player consumes this, then this happens, and you know. Can I make this bigger? Yes, you can. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Fuck is you talking about? So it's in front of the yellow one. Yeah, you don't even need to do all that. So I guess that's a start until I learn how to script and code better
I've got
shit.
everything under control.
So yeah, we're gonna have that for the what this is. A debug console, world leaderboard, a mirror. I think I want to add a mirror inside the container. I don't know. See, it's lights in here. Did I turn them off or something? They enabled. What the hell? I hate when that shit do that. Let me see. It's a whole bunch of, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. And that's why game development takes so motherfucking long. You change one thing, you have to test it. Because if you don't, shit go horribly fucking wrong. I don't like that it's not bright, bro. What the fuck? This about to piss me off. Like, that's why I just left the fucking light system alone. Let's see. If I add, I don't know, should I add a static light or a dynamic light? We're gonna add both and we're gonna test both of them out. It's not what I was trying to do. Bro. Why are you playing with me? It's the mouse. God damn. Like I said, this is kind of, it's definitely a learning curve, but it's not that difficult. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying shit because I've been working with this shit for a long time now, and I still don't know how to do a lot of shit. Spot color intensity. Can I change the intensity? So let's go back to here. Let's rotate this whole. And then I am not seeing any change. Like, I'm not seeing no light. Like, oh shit. Or am I tweaking? I didn't see shit change, bro. Fall off distance, let's try 5. Maybe I gotta watch some tutorials on this shit. I don't fucking know. Delete that. Go back to this static light. Can we change this intensity? Yes, but I don't see anything. And see, okay. I can see this one a little bit. What if, is it gonna show up in the motherfucking shit? Fuck, I was pressing the wrong buttons. The wrong was DOS, the shit. The wrong was DOS keys. And then I mean, I'm just trying to figure out the basics of the shit. And then once I find out what the fuck I'm doing, then we could start adding light switches and shit like that. Right? Okay, bam, them set up. Where the fuck am I messed? I'm at. So you can see the lights through the fucking storage container. And that's...
What's been going on? Everything okay?
That's what's bothering me.
Need any herbs to take the edge off or something?
So you can see this time, but you can see the light outside of it. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, I might have to add windows. And I don't want to do that because I don't like, when it comes to transparency, it's different in Horizons. Like it's some type of alpha or some shit instead of just fucking having a transparent bar. Like I said, it was just fucking fully released at the beginning of this year. So I'm trying not to be so hard on this shit. Be confusing the fuck out of me sometimes. What the fuck this interaction? Raycast, projectile launcher, triggers on. Now I'm definitely gonna need a projectile launcher to fucking to make the guns and shit. Projectile. Go back to it. Pistol. And do 2. Projectile color. Why is about to say, why the fuck is the slider not working? Whatever, bro. Just make sure it's like gray. See, this is that should be blowing me too. Like, bro, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or it's just some shit that they need to fix. Let me go into here, do that, and then press somewhere else. Okay. Is it gonna play if I, or do I have to have some type of script attached to it? Yeah, because I don't see where the fuck it's at. So I guess we'll try out projectile launchers and shit like that later. Cause it sounds like I need a whole bunch of other shit. I do need to import all the guns and shit over here by this shop. I'm not gonna be doing that on camera because it's gonna those assets loading in. It's gonna make the shit run slow. I don't feel like I feel like the optimization in this game is decent so far. It's just my computer. Cause if we go to some shit I can't see. Damn, because my Windows capture is covering it, so I'm not even finna try to do all that. Okay, so one thing I can do right now, I keep saying, oh, I'm finna get up off here because I gotta pee. Let's do sound effects. No. Ambient auto. Light, stoner, chatter. Shit. How do I fuck gonna do this? Small chatter, chatting, taking place at an outdoor festival. Occasional, distant, coughing. If it's 120 seconds, maybe 3 times per loop. Considering, I don't know how smart this AI is. I'm probably writing too much. Considering that the audio is 120 seconds. Because of how fast I be typing, I wish they had it. It would, like, if you fuck something up, it'll underline it so you would know what the fuck is going on. Alright, generating that. So while that's doing that, I guess I can delete this projectile launcher. I do need sound effects for this door over here, but because of everything that I'm doing right now, I got this at the fucking desktop editor open. I'm recording shit and it's generating shit AI. I do not want to like constantly add more shit. I don't even think I could switch over like that. So I wish this motherfucker hurry up because I got the PP. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. I could add that you have basically, if you get accepted into the program, the main, like I was gonna say the first tier. If you get accepted into the first tier, you not definitely more. How the fuck am I trying to English? You basically have access to unlimited AI gens. So that's great, considering Horizon is heavily based on AI, because they want to be able to make as many games, like they want developers to be able to get their games out like fast. So you can use a lot, like everything on here is built with AI. If you think I'm lying, bro, hold on. Why this shit taking all fucking day? Not technically. So these containers, I literally went into shapes. I got a cube. I made the shape of the shit, and then I went into AI generation. I'm like, okay, I need a rusty container texture. You go right here for the textures and shit. Bam, added that. I didn't like, it was a blue texture. I can show you later. And then I just went and added the tints to it, and then changed the tints for each one. So we have orange, red, blue, blah, 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 blah. These big ones back here, I just took the fucking small ones that I made and increased the scaling on certain pieces. Bam. The fucking light is literally 2 cubes put together, and I just threw a fucking light gizmo on there. The AI, I can do a video later where you setting up and training your AIs and shit. Yeah, there's gonna be another video. The ground is literally a plane that I increased and doubled, and I went to AI and I asked for a grassy texture. I mean a dirt texture with grass pieces scattered. Bam, it gave me this. You could also create your skybox and shit, but I'm gonna try that later. But okay, the audio is done. Let's listen to it. I'm waiting for the coughing. Okay, I don't really feel like listening through all this right now. But I don't think I even want to use this one. Because it's giving nighttime vibes. I'm hearing pigeons and shit. This is in Chicago, so I do need to add to the prompt that I want it urban style or whatever. But like I said, I have to pee. I'm not gonna do all this on camera. I'll get back to it later. But that's basically it. The shit that I'm working on right now with this new game, Batch 420. It's heavily inspired by Schedule 1, but it's inside the Meta Horizon World's desktop editor. It's on the fucking Horizon platform. I'm not sure. I feel like there's if you download the fucking Oculus app, you'll be able to fucking play the shit like with Roblox Studio. Well, Roblox, you download the Roblox app. With this, I feel like you have to download the Oculus app. I'm not sure yet because I do not play the games on my computer. I just go to web. So all of the games that I'm making is based off of like they're web based. So you'll be able to hop into Horizons and play it on the fucking web or the app if it lets you. I'm not trying to optimize anything for mobile right now because the games that I'm trying to make are not mobile games. Because Horizons is heavily based, like it was made for VR type of shit. I feel like gamepad, using your controller is already set into the fucking system. So I have to go in and just change a few key binders when it came to gamepad support. But this is the idea. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working on type shit. Currently we gonna finish this one. Fuck is you talking about? But anyway, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, listening, whatever, all that good shit. If you would like to stay in the loop on my game dev learning process and the whole process, right, then just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment if you like, just say something. You know, it do shit for the algorithm. Say something. If you just go on under that and just say something, just literally type something, like, you know. Anyway, but I'm finna get up off here. Hopefully I'll finish this game before the end of the year. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Ruin your day.
Bitch, you just can't escape. Ruin your day, we leveling up the pay.